I never could pronounce that right. Everybody was making fun of me for years.
You know what? My wife makes fun of me all the time because I say 100.
Who?
My wife.
Oh, I got one
because
better.
I don't say 100, I say 100.
We had a friend of ours, and she would $100.
100, huh?
100. And so it was that. There was two other things that she used to say, and we always used to bust her chops on it. But it was just like because she would like butcher these three words all the time.
Well, it's
Hello,
like,
everyone.
it's like my grandpa. He's great. Just like my grandpa. You know, he lived in like Oklahoma and stuff most of his life. So he never called it margarine. It was oleo. That's what they call it. I don't know why.
Oh, sure. Good job, Rob.
What?
It's hard to lift it up when you have the cord wrapped around underneath the bottom here.
What do you mean good job? I didn't do that. It wasn't me.
Hello.
Yeah, you know,
You know, I'm too old to be going down and up and up and down.
old and fat and fat.
And I'm old and I'm fat and I'm bald.
Yeah.
You know, the expectations you guys have for me, it's too much. I can't do it.
Yeah, anytime I do it for you, go hand me the oleo. I know exactly what he was talking about. Let's do it.
Somebody that's going to crumble off
Yeah.
the tire, but that's okay.
He's working that tire hard
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
over his head.
On your shoulders, it kills your shoulders.
gonna bring that or hand that down to me.
Got it.
Got it. All right, everybody. We get. So, let me get down here. All right. You can see a little more clearly now. The step in is more defined. We're probably going to go with 8 to 10 inches, possibly, maybe a foot of concrete in the bottom of this, and then we'll build our blocks up from there. We need to get into this more first. Basically what you're seeing is going to be like the arched entranceway. It will be arched kind of like that through the top part of here, and but getting this part up here kind of sucks because it's like you're lifting the entire time with the tool, and so we're trying to work on digging that back right now. You're seeing some of the dried up stuff breaking off, which is 100% expected, but as we get further in, you have to remember, okay, this stuff up here that's been sitting there like that, open and exposed, for probably a year. So it's been quite a while for this whole layer up here. Down in here, it's obviously much tougher, but what the process is, obviously moving forward, as we start to dig in, we're digging into fresh stuff that hasn't been exposed to air or anything, and as we're supporting things as we go in, none of that's going to matter. That's not going to matter because that's going to be all blocked up. We'll have blocks coming up here, above the arch, blocks coming down this way, so there'll be concrete blocks and then all the way up the rest of the way. Then we're going to be backfilling. We're going to be backfilling once we get those blocks up through this area. This whole thing will be blocked up. We need to get further in here first, so that the next step after, like if we get in here a few feet, but all the way so that we can get in here and move around. This is just the entrance, so once we get in probably 4 feet, we're going to open it up a little bit wider and do it that way at that point. Basically this is just going to be the entranceway, and so you're going to come down, come in. What we need to do, we were pricing piping, but we need to have access to get into here more, to come out, drive down, and drive out with the piping. Okay, so that's going to be its own set of challenges when we get to that point, but the first step now is to get further in, and then once we get further in, then we're going to get the drainage pipe in. Once the drainage pipe is in, what we'll end up doing then is we will then get the floor concreted, and then we'll start to block up and still be able to work on digging in, so we could have, you know, somebody laying block, somebody digging. It's big enough down here now. We normally have at least 2 people down in the hole at the same time. One's generally working on pulling stuff out, while the other one is doing the digging part. All right, so anyway, I'm going to jump off. This video's long enough. Just another update on the bunker, what we're doing, how it's going. It's going. Like I said, it's going to be a tremendous amount of work. And there's where we're at. All right, so anyway, I'm going to jump off. Remember, folks, we truly are all in this together. We are one race called the human race. As soon as we can figure that one out, we truly will be in much better shape. Also remember to hug and kiss the ones that you love. Tell them every single day, tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life. So it's really important that we tell the people that we care about every day how we feel. Last but not least, STD, step, thing, and day. One step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only one stopping you from achieving that goal is you. That's it, nobody else. Stay positive, stay away from the negativity, and you're going to be just fine. All right, have a great day, everyone, and I will talk to you later. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.